As a historian, are you hopeful for the end of capitalism? That's a question. I don't know. I feel like any major change will come with massive widespread death and destruction, so I don't know. But also massive death and destruction also happens, so we're in a bit of a conundrum. So I don't know. I feel like people dying equals bad. Nice political answer, Senator Clio. Yes, thank you. I'm also running for government. Please vote for me to be the next American president. You guys don't know that secretly my fourth nationality, actually American. Although I don't think I can become an American president, right? Because I would have to, what's it called? You can't be naturalized Americans, right? To be a president, correct? You have to be born. You can't be naturalized. So I would just have to have an American baby and then rule via the child. A shadow puppet. Yes. Wasn't there like a Korean government or something? Which was like ruled by an evil cult that was like brainwashed the president or prime minister or whatever? Like an evil cult was controlling, like the shadow controlling the the government in Korea or something. What if I did that with America? And then it's like, oh, everyone will learn history and geography in school. Oh, everyone will play map games as part of the school curriculum. Oh, we need everyone to play history games, so they make more of them. And, you know, other societal things like, ooh, get rid of tipping. Ooh, put the tax on the actual price of things. Ooh. What else do I have gripes with when I go to America? Well, I guess the whole thing is that you get tipped because people don't get paid properly, right? So you'd have to be like, oh, if you're getting rid of tipping, then I guess the people who need tips need to get paid more. Ooh. I can't make you learn where Venice is. I can and will. They'll still ask for tips. Yeah, but like, I mean, they do that in Australia. Sometimes places are like, oh, by the way, we have tips, and no one tips. Because, you know, we have a good system, I think. You hate tipping? I don't like when I have to go to America, or Canada, as it turns out. And it just feels like there's some sort of social obligation to do it. And if you don't do it, you're an arsehole. But like, I'm not used to doing it, so it feels weird to just be like, oh yeah, like, here you go. I went to a bar with some of my co-workers, and it was $77 for 2 rounds of drinks and some snacks. And then I went to pay at the till, and the bar forced a tip on me, which was $10. And I was like, what the fuck? Sorry, I've ranted about this before. It's like, why? Why do I have to tip? Why can't you just be paid more? Hit the 0? I couldn't. It was hit the $10 tip or hit the $20 tip, I think, was the only options I had on the little machine. Which sucks. I don't know if I could be a cult leader. I guess being a streamer is kind of being a cult leader, but like less evil, I think. That said, there's probably people on this platform in this industry who are evil. In Italy, you pay extra money for cutlery. Just specifically cutlery. Oh, when you get a meal. I thought you meant like you go to a store to buy cutlery and they're like, we have to charge you more. There's a cutlery tax. No, so you pay for the cutlery in the restaurant? That's weird. Yeah, in America you get cursed if you don't tip, which I don't like because it's like a social obligation that I'm not used to. Does Australia have any unique cuisine? A
succulent Chinese meal.
I mean, Australia's kind of like a cultural fusion spot of like different cultures. I guess in the same way that like America is. So not really. We have a lot of different cultures, but then like we also have like unique foods, right? We have unique foods in that we have unique animals that aren't anywhere else on the planet. I think. I don't know. I don't know specifically every meal that is uniquely Australian, but we have, you know, we have stuff like kangaroo meat that you can get pretty readily. You can eat emus, you can eat crocodile, but I guess you can eat crocodile anywhere else. Can you get kangaroo leather furniture? You can, I think. You normally don't... I don't think I've seen kangaroo leather furniture, but you can get, like, kangaroo leather shoes, I think. What about bin chickens? I don't think you can do it to ibis. I don't think you would want to eat ibis. Ibis eats literal shit and rubbish. I don't think you want to eat ibis. Guys, would you like to play Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line? I know you would, you sick fucks. Sorry.